This is how I make a vest rig. Step number 1, I trace my pattern onto the fabric. I try to keep the pieces as close as possible to cut down on any waste scrap fabric. Next, I take my extremely sharp tailoring shears and I cut that pattern out. This does take a lot of time and focus, but it's worth it. Measure twice, cut once. Now it's time to cut the zipper straight from the roll. Once the zipper is cut, I immediately install the puller. I'm using Riri M6, which is a great zipper in my opinion. Now it's time to pull some teeth from each end, since I'll need some flange to work with when installing the zipper stops. Next up is the fabric. I sew the bags together as well as the belt loops. Notice that I sew the belt loops back to back in order to save on thread. Of course, I do need to trim down the seam allowance and get rid of the scrap as well. Now it's time to turn the bag inside out and make sure the corners are crisp and ready to be pressed into shape. The lining fabric is then attached to the inside of the bag and pressed again, both inside and out. Stick around for part 2, where we'll attach the belt and top stitch everything into place.